Okay, are we working? Is everything working? Do we got it going? It's gonna crash probably, but we'll see what happens. Dog, don't scare me. If you could show the screen, there we go. It's late, but better late than never, right? Oh, I have a dog now. And he just goes rough randomly. Kind of scares me sometimes, because I'm not used to this dog sound. So, yeah. Over there is my zoo. So, I have a slight change of plans on how I want to do this. I was going to do everything, hang on, no cheats at all. But I found that to be very, tedious. So we're gonna change, to creative. Because I'm gonna get creative and I don't want this. Plus I won't have to eat either, which, hey look, I have a diamond. So, hi. Welcome to my zoo. Here's our first exhibit. I haven't named him yet. Let me show you what I've been up to. Wow, I didn't think anyone was actually going to be in my stream this late. So I'm in creative mode now. Because reasons. And I've started... You're already on my nerves. Sure. I started like a little chicken place. Hi, welcome, by the way. Yeah. So, I can actually put in the thing that I wanted. How are you today, by the way? None of this is what I want. None of that is what I want. Are you pushing me? Uh-huh, okay. Well, go play in the water then. This is what I want. Please don't drown. Well, you hang out there then. Finished watching. Ah. You know, it's interesting that you bring up Dracula because I was just thinking about that. I was watching a thingy. Like a documentary. And it was talking about Dracula. Well, more specifically Vlad the Impaler. But it mentioned the Bram Stoker Dracula, and I had never seen that, and I am interested in maybe watching that one day. So it's interesting that you bring up Dracula. Whoops! Did it again. Don't do that. No. think I'm gonna change that because I don't really like that brick either. Oops. No, not there. Mark. Nope. Ah! Stop doing that. Okay, that looks better. Wanted to do that anyway. And we can go ahead and put our chickens in here. Not that, not that. Where are the eggs? I don't know where you've hidden your stuff. It's not gonna be called the egg button. Okay. Oh, Ocelot. Mama! Okay, that's cool. He has eyebrows. He's like angry eyebrows. That's cute. Oh, you can eat those. That sounds cool. Okay, are you only white chickens? Because there's like different skins now. I'd like to have different chickens. What I could do is go to a different biome and bring it over. What do you look like in the birch biome? The same. Okay. We're just gonna have chickens all around. Let's see about the jungle. Do you know where you are? The jungle. Haha, nice jungle chickens. Okay, so now I need a lead. Don't go anywhere, man. I need you. Come here. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Can I fly with you guys? That works, right? It works. Come on, chickens. This is the longest flight of your life. Ugh, I hate Leprechaun. Scarred me as a child, never wanted to see it again. Plus, he's like 2 foot. Just kick him. Curse of Frankenstein might be cool though. Gonna airdrop some chickens in. What I'm saying. Oops, I'm gonna put that there. So these are your jungle chickens. Be nice to them. I might find some other chickens later, but at least I have some here. Also, I want more of, just like that, I want more of these. Gotta have our fireflies. And then I said I wanted something different than this brick. Reinforced deep slate. Well, that's new. I do like this. Maybe some of that. Some of this. And we'll go with a couple cracked, because why not? Oh, and I need this. Okay, so let's replace that. Replace. I have to do it this way. Okay. And then that. No, that's not it. Why are you doing that? Oh, because, okay. Because that's how it wants to go. Chicken, you are not escaping. That's not how this works. I'm sorry, but you live here now. It's a good place, you'll see. Okay, so now you're not working? Because that one's gone upside down. I see. And then replace that. And replace. Let's make a cracked one here. There. You like that water, don't you, Chicky? Glad I could oblige. Nope. That there. Please don't drown, okay? I worked hard to get you all the way over here. I mean, if you want a whitewater raft, you go right ahead. Oh, yeah, I know they can be vicious. I've never actually owned chickens, but I know someone who did. And he tells me some of them have spurs, and they will kick you with their spurs if they are mad at you. Which apparently, chickens can get mad at you no matter what. And he had little bantams, so like they were tiny, but still vicious. I wonder what coarse dirt would look like there. Okay, where are your dirt blocks? Rooted dirt. That might be nice. Gives it a little bit of a difference, I guess. And then maybe some. Oh, this looks like. Oh, there's mud too, I forgot. Ooh. That sounds fun. I wanted to watch, what's the one? Gaslight? Batman by something with Gaslight. And my bro says that I probably wouldn't like that one. Gotham by Gaslight? You know what I'm talking about. You know, mud actually looks kind of okay there. That one. I knew you'd know what I was talking about. You know, we can have different bushes. Oh, the azaleas. Let's have some azaleas. Because they're pretty. So why not? And then I think there's more. Why not? We will have all the flowers. There's a cactus flower? Okay, that one's new. I didn't know that. These are from the Pale Forest. That's pretty. Oh, even your little eggs are different. That's cute. Way to go, Minecraft. Having some differences. And then maybe a torch flower or 2 or 3. Just because they're interesting. Yeah, that probably would be nice, but I mean, people get bored and they find stuff to do, like make fun of other things, so. Okay, let's maybe put. Maybe we should make a pergola. Maybe some bamboo. That might look good too. Let's try some bamboo. So I literally went on like the internet, like on Pinterest and stuff, and got ideas from people on like how to beautify my place, because I'm not the best at this. I did not mean to do that. So I wanted to get some advice or some look pretties. So just like a little place for them to get out of the rain. Nope. This is true. This is true. Nitpicker's gonna nitpick. And then if I wanted like a light under here, maybe lanterns. Do I want blue or regular or jack-o'-lantern? It's coming up fall soon. Okay, let me see. Stop doing that. That one's still just playing it. He's just swimming. Okay, do I want blue? I like the blue. I know it's not as much of light, but it's my world. I get to do what I want. That is not symmetrical. So do I do this? Oh, but then that's not symmetrical. Okay. Let's go make a little layer then. look at it long because it'll start bugging me and then I'll be here forever trying to fix it. So we're just gonna accept it and move on. Maybe some bushes. Maybe one of these. Where are my vines? Here's my vines. Do I want vines or do I want... Okay, you gotta stop pushing, okay? And then maybe one of these flowers. I can't go there. Not one of those flowers. So I like that. So put these around. Like that maybe. Put these and then the vines. And you can make the vines come out further. By the way, still don't know what I'm doing, just doing stuff. I will figure it out as I go. Okay, where's bone meal? You can't bone meal it? It just has to like grow on its own? Ugh, fine, I'll wait. I'm patient-ish. And then I probably need to put something up here because if I don't, I'm gonna get ghoulies if I ever go to normal. So we'll do that just to make sure. Okay, it's looking kind of cute. It's getting there. I still think there should be some type of decoration here, but I'm not sure what that would be. Maybe like a trapdoor situation, or maybe a banner? What color would I want? Maybe like a cyan? Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, plus you're in the world of fiction. Why can't you have a little creative license? Why does everything have to be, you know, completely... like, accurate? As long as you're not harmfully misinterpreting someone, then... creative license, man! Okay, that looks more... jail sale-y. So I think banner is the way to go. But I kind of want different colors. So let's get all the banners. All the colorful ones. Because we don't really need the gray ones, because I mean, we want this place to look pretty. And now it looks like a kindergarten wall, so sure. That's fine. I'll change it later, probably. Right now, I don't care. I just want to like move on to the next step. Didn't even use any blue over there. Sure. Okay. Exhibit A. Chickens. Oh, I can change that. Glow something. What in the world? Oh, it's the egg. It's like, I've never seen that before. Make it glow. Chickens. He's gonna be cows. Let's see. That looks kind of cute. If I cared even more, I would do some type of like elevation-y stuff, but right, I agree with you. Ooh, mycelium. I can do moss carpet, that'll do elevation. Just to break up the monotony here. Well, that disappeared because you stepped on it. And then cool thing, oh, they're already growing. Cool thing I can do here. Well, I shouldn't have erased it. I should have gotten another. Since I'm going to be putting these down anyway, I can hide these under the moss, and that will give me a little bit of lighting so I don't have to worry about ghoulies. Come on. There you go. That's got a good light on it, so I don't need it too close. Maybe here. Oh, yep, that works. Okay. Walk away, you can work on it later. Okay, cows. Cows need their own fountain. Or do I want to work on this one? Because I've already started on this one. What would this one be? Excuse me, maybe... sheep? Because I have sheep that I was using over there, so I could bring them over easily. Yeah, why not? Okay. So first things first, I need to fix this. Get a hobby. Oh, I have to put lights on here because if I don't, definitely get ghoulies. Okay. Right, if you want accuracy, you can't complain when they actually do something accurate. You want accuracy, but only if it makes... only if it's what I want. Yeah, so I was trying to do all of this without using creative mode, and let me tell you, it was taxing. I was like grinding, and I was like, no, we're gonna do creative. No! But didn't people complain about the Pocahontas movie too? Like, that's not how John... There was two Johns, but I can't remember. The one that Pocahontas liked, and then the one that was like accurate to the actual Pocahontas story that she ended up with. They complained about that too. But only recently, probably, because I don't remember hearing any of that as a kid. People being like, that's not accurate. It's so weird that you brought that up, because I was just thinking about that when you mentioned Cortez. I was like, Spanish. I was like, I would like the road to El Dorado. I've been thinking about rewatching that. I love that movie. It's so fun. Although I did like the whatever that sport is that they play with that ball. I liked that because, I mean, that's accurate. They did play that game. I'm thinking of weight stuff. What is this? Diorite? Nope, I already picked that up. This one I picked up. Do I want the rugged or not? Maybe both. Both. Both is good. No, let's do smooth since this is going to be rough. And then that has to go like that. So we'll start here. That one. And these. Okay, there's a gap there that I don't like. I'm gonna have to fill that in. And then it looks like I did the same thing here. But that way. Like that. And this can be rough. And pink. We'll do smooth with that. Okay, this is rough, so contrast. And then we'll put this back. Nice. And then I think I'll do mud again. Did you get bored of riding the waves? Okay. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Not the best creator, but it works sometimes. Nope, down. Don't scare me like that phone. Go over there. Okay, flowers. Ooh, I like those. That's kind of cute too. That might break up the monotony of the wall. And then maybe a mushroom or two. Maybe some of those and these. Gotta have these back. Why not some sunflowers? Okay. And then I was gonna do this as a can't do this. Has to be dark. I forgot. I was gonna do this as an edited video. Well, if you're gonna face that way, what's the point? Lame. But I didn't feel like editing, so I'm like, we'll just do this and they can just fast forward the VOD when it comes out. Yeah, okay. And then that moss thing again with, let's put it next to it. So, one here. One over here. And then one up here. And then not so close to there. Looks bright enough, so I can just change up structures for a minute. Oh, the little fireflies actually work there too. Nice. So it goes over the wall. Pretty. Would this look pretty? Oh, like that. Like that? Nope. Maybe this and this. I'm gonna break the banner if I break that one, so. Okay, let's not do that again. Kinda looks cute. I might hate it, I might change it. Who knows? This is true. Also, you know more about history than I do. It's one of those things, like, if I had all the time in the world, I would learn more about. Perfect! I have conquered this wall. Maybe here? Yep. Oh, he's back. He's like, I gotta get my daily exercise in. I mean, I think if you have things that are too accurate, it just becomes unwatchable at that point. I mean, look at Mulan. They tried to make a really accurate one, and people are like, meh. It's not the same. Can you not put these on top of them? Can you stack them? No, why would you be able to stack those, right? Because that would just be... Why do you hate me, Minecraft? You're ruining creativity. Good enough. Back to... sheep? Is that what I said this is gonna be? Sheep? Okay, so I can make a little, let's see. I did bamboo. I have a pink theme going here, so let's do pink. Ooh, I like that. And I like this. Okay. I think it needs to come out further. Maybe to here. Yeah, I like that better. And then, should I put... Okay. Why not? And then, just do a little bit of creative crap. Make sure there's no ghoulies. And then some more vines. Scroll more. Ooh, can I add some of these? Can you put these anywhere, or they have to be in water? They have to be in water, don't they? Yeah, that's cute. Sure. Okay, and then vines can't go there, so I have to do this first. So I did this one on the other one. Kind of like the jungle leaves. Nope, I like it like that. And then vines, because pretty. You know, a little opening for them to go in and out. I don't think sheep have a different look, so I think I can go ahead and put my sheep in. I was gonna bring those over, but why? When I just have sheep eggs. S for sheep. There we go. Sheep, 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 sheep. I could make you different colors. That might be dye. No, that's not how you spell that. Maybe a gray one, and a brown one, and a black one, and a light gray one. Because why not? Whimsy. There we go. Sheep. Maybe a little baby sheep. Maybe you'll be brown. There we go. Little brown baby sheep. Pretty. I feel like I need to top this with something. I don't know what that would be though. Meh. I may have to turn them down because they get noisy. We could do a mangrove top. We could do crimson. There's resin now? Cool. Still learning stuff. Okay, let's see. Engram blends better. Why would you do that? Learn to control your clicks. Sure, why not? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ooh. It works. Ba-da-da-da. I sing and hum when I get kind of bored or I have a monotonous task. I know. Okay, I like that better. Just gives it an extra bit of oomph. As we like oomph. I agree. Oh, I didn't put a... How are they gonna know what animal this is? These are your common sheep. And I gotta get my glow thing back. Sheep. Stop that. Okay, now I think... Do I want cows here? I think I want cows here. That's what I said, right? Cows. Also, I need to finish my... Well, it's supposed to say zoo. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make that work. Nope. I mean, it kinda looks like I messed it up. Maybe make this lower. He says you. I don't know if I like that. All of the animals that will be considered barnyard animals. So cows, chickens, sheep, llamas, horses. Can't think of anything else. Pigs. That kind of thing. And then I'm going to make like a whole other biome for like the camels. The camels are going to have like their own little deserty biome. And I'm not sure if I want to have the armadillos in with the camels or make the armadillos go in with the savannah. Not sure yet. We'll figure it out. I don't like that either. It's this piece. Thank you and welcome. This piece is throwing everything off. So let's go back to original and work with that for a second. I mean, it looks simlish. Because this doesn't work well. And I don't have an extra space. I would have to change my roof or move this down. But I like the opening here. Gonna leave it original now, and then I'll fix that later. Also, I'll figure it out. Also, let's see, should I have banners here? The piggy snout would be cute. Okay, let's have a piggy snout on it. I'll have to go to the whatchamadoodle to fix that though. Okay, do I want this doubled? Probably. Yes, I watched his channel too. He is hysterical. So if I do that, it's gonna hide the white. So I think I actually want a white banner, and maybe the middle one will be red. And that way, I'll put the piggy snout on the red one, because that's what piggies do. Also, I might change these. Yes, I will probably change those to make it pretty. And this is monotonous, so I have to change up this look of it. I have so much to do, it's gonna be great. Why is my stuff... My frames don't look great right now, but... Okay. Okay, so I need a bannery doodle. I forget what is it called? Is it a loom that I have to... I know! Do you know how many like combinations of stuff you can make with these blocks? So many. So I need a loom. I think I need a loom for this. Yes. Oh, I also need color. So if this is like that, would light gray look cute or not? Let's see. Okay, now it just looks like a Plug or a Mario character. See, I thought that was going to be prettier. What about the globe one? The apple will look like another logo, so let's not use that one. Let's try some of these too. Maybe they're pretty. And I just don't know. Also, I want white. Let's go! I am such a parrot at things. When I hear something, sometimes I'll just say it even if I don't even realize I'm saying it sometimes. And I was playing Mario Kart 8, and at the very beginning he goes, Mario Kart 8! And every time that it would say that, I would say that too, just because I'm a dork. And I was playing with my bro. I'm surprised he didn't be like, can you shut up? Because I would have been like, can you stop? You're being an idiot. And I'll like parrot the... Okay, that's kind of cool, but kind of like Avatar-ish. Like the airbender, not the blue people. Okay, that one's nice. Why do all these logos remind me of other logos, though? Okay, that looks like the Riddler, so we're not going to use that one. I think we'll go with this one. Looks the least dumb. And the startup music right before you do a race. I mimic that too. How would you make Aku? Well, I've seen someone do like antlers with fence posts before. So if you can do antlers and you can do... Well, he is very geometric, so I'm sure people have done it. Yeah, I like this. This is cool. Maybe some vines on the side too. I wish there was different color vine. I mean, we have these, but I don't know. You know what they do have? They have glow berries. So let's see if these even stick. Nope. Okay, so let's do the glow berries then. I don't want to eat it. I want to put it... Okay, we'll just do this then. And then they'll grow down. And then as they grow down, they'll look pretty. And then I can get rid of you, because if I bone meal this... Welcome new people, by the way, if you are new here. Bone meal stupid. And then that makes light and it makes it look pretty. Yeah, I can use lanterns, but I have lanterns here too. Plus I want something a little more organic. And all of these places are going to have like a ton of lanterns, so I want to make sure that I... Oh, that's not going to grow because of that. Okay, you gotta go. Wait, why aren't you growing? That's not holding you back. Or is it? Is that part of that? It is part of that, isn't it? Fine. I will just move this over here then. I need that, please, and that, please. There we go. Now it should. Same with you. You're blocking this. Yeah, that should grow now. Okay, you said cows, and now you're on your front lawn area, so cows. So I'm gonna start again with a watering hole. The chickens love theirs, so I'm proud of that. That's nice. This looks like a good place for a watering hole. So what do I want to use? There was a new one. This is not at all what I want. A new block. Resin block. That is really cool. I didn't know. And it has this guy in it. Mr. Wonky Eye Magoo. I forget his name. What is he? Creeper? Creaking. It is a zoo, but this is the barn area of the zoo. So each like group of animal, I want to have like their own little biome. So this one's going to be like the barnyard animals, and then I'll have one for like the camels, and then I'll have one for like the cats and stuff like that. So they'll be in like a jungle. They're going to each have their own little biome. This is just the first part of it. We're going to do resin. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have that one. What am I missing? 1, 2. this. Okay, this will probably clash, but I don't care. So let's take out, let's see. This is an odd number. I did well there. Okay, this has to come out farther so I can actually have some stuff to do. You know, I haven't watched enough of Samurai Jack to really know Aku's power. It means evil? Is it Japanese? Because it isn't Akuma devil? So it makes sense that Aku would be evil. Yeah, interesting. Okay, what do I want? I never know what to do. I just kind of like wing it and see what happens. So I guess wing it and see what happens. It sounds like the creaking wood too. That's not symmetrical, doofus. Definitely have to have this one on the top because that looks cool. And then the water will flow out if this doesn't have a stop point. Would this look too much like a bookshelf? Kind of. What if I... It needs to be open. This needs to have a thing. Yeah, I have a wonky eye. Sometimes when I'm not facing the camera directly. Oh, that's gonna bug me. That might be where I have to put a light. Don't worry about it, keep going. Wonky eye, yes. I have a wonky eye because sometimes the camera doesn't pick up exactly where my eye movement is. And it makes me look like a doofus. What is this? Since when can I have mud brick walls? I love coming back to Minecraft and finding new stuff that I didn't know about before. Have they put in new tools yet? Oh, I've never used a mace. Think. They have not. So we're gonna get copper tools, I think. Yeah. Literally enslave the universe, able to rip holes in time and space shapeshift. Is immortal, invincible to all weapons except the sword made by... Interesting. Maybe I should get into that. That cartoon? How would you classify that? What am I doing? Oh, light. I needed to find a light. I could do a lantern. How does that look with this, though? I mean, yeah, the color scheme kind of goes with it. Master of Sorcery. Thought there were more light options. Do these glow? Purple's not gonna go with that as well, though. It is very anime-esque, but I mean, it was also on Cartoon Network. But then again, I guess Avatar was on Nickelodeon, so you can't judge it by that. Yeah, I think I like this one. So I need you to put a thingy there, and then put that there, and it'll glow. That works. Okay, now for the top bit, why did you do that? Would glowstone work? Is that a natural block? Oh, I forgot about the magma. Magma might work too. Let's see. Okay, the magma's kind of working. No, it doesn't give off a ton of light, but I can always put more light around it. I think I like that better. No, put it on the bottom. There you go. Yep, I think I like that. Okay, now for the back, I don't really care. It just has to keep the water in. And then we'll have to have this open for water flow. And then maybe something like that. I wonder how this would look up here. Okay, it kind of looks like a face. Okay. It looks like Wheeljack. Like if it was blue. Let's just have a beacon somewhere. That'll work. Wheeljack. Kind of works. I like the breakup of that, which means if I put blue trapdoor on here, that'll break up some of this color. Nope, put it down. And then would it be overkill to put this here? You know what? I like it and I can always change it later. Yes, we're gonna do that. Nope, one more layer down, you stupid. What are dweller mods? I think I wanted to fill out more. Nope. And then maybe some coarse dirt if you spell correctly. That's not how you spell. Perfect. And then water. Okay, you gotta learn where your stuff is. That's caps lock. Good job. There we go. So I want it bigger. Yep, I like that. To the decorating. We can have flowers. I don't want the sapling to grow. These don't grow except for in pale forest, so that could work. I haven't used any bushes yet, so these are some of my favorites. So I'll use these. And then so I want regular flower. Let's go with flower. Oh, and I have to have fireflies. That's a must. Okay, how do I want this to go? Let's do this. Maybe some bushes on the outside. Why would I get scared? There's already mobs. Are there worse mobs? Are there bad mobs? Oh. It's looking okay. And then, ooh, there's pale moss. Let's see. Do I want any more? Maybe bring that out. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll have some flowers. I wish I could rotate that. Nope, it goes one direction only, doesn't it? Thank you. And then we'll do our little light hack here. Maybe one here. We are a positive space here, not a negative space. Okay, now let me work on the wall for a second. Ah! Let's not do that again. Oh, I have to go up 3 anyway, don't I? It was fortuitous. You get in a groove and then you hit the wrong button. Thought my mouse battery was going out the other day because it kept like doubling everything I would do. That was annoying. What do they have in common? Okay, any more dark spots? Maybe one over there. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, bushes. I need bushes. Nope, it's leaves. Lobs? Yes, we're gonna have some lobs. Maybe some pretties and regular azalea. I like those for now. How far do I want to go here? Something like that, I think. Maybe. No, let's have regular by the flower. That works. And then here. I agree. Thinking one more light source here. Yeah. And then we'll make a little bit of elevation change. So monotony's gone. Okay, and then flowers. I need more flowers. Let's have some pasture flowers too. Why not? And then maybe some lily. Okay, lilac. That works too. And then what else? Oh yeah, tulips. Orange, pink. I've always wondered if you took a flat earther and you put them in a rocket and you, or even like a really, well, have they ever been in an airplane before? Like you can see, but if you put them in the rocket and then like you literally fly them in space, would they think that was like a holograph too? They'd just be like, nah, I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. Would a drip leaf look good in the water? Well, not there. Now you ruin the water. Stop it. No. Fix yourself. Thank you. Okay, there. I mean, I wish that one would rotate. How about the other drip leaf? Oh my gosh. I have to. Not the sound I was hoping for, but funny nonetheless. That's symmetric. Too bad they're humongous. I like the littler ones better. I shouldn't laugh. That's We shouldn't make fun of others, it's rude. Do these stack too? No. But if I face this way, will you stop doing that? Stop that. Okay, well, just break that one too, because that's fine. Walk away and leave it alone. Okay, so now I need to break up this monotony with this and put some more flowers down. I don't like where you are. Okay, we're gonna put these big ones. Maybe back here. Maybe one right there. I feel like it's just cultish behavior. Like they need to fit in somewhere, so they try to fit in with whatever. Some. Maybe not all. No. Thank you. Put you there. There we go. Nope, fly. That's not what I do. So not all Christians are that way. I am one of the Christians that think that science and the Bible can actually coexist very well. Oh, I didn't make them a little cabana. Where can I make their cabana? Maybe out here in the... in the open, why not? I haven't had one of those. And then maybe... oh, I didn't use those. That's okay, I'll use these. So this, and this, and this, and... what else did I use on those? Trapdoor. Oh, the different wood stripe. That looks good. Okay, so maybe from here to here to here to here. Let's see. And then I've seen a fun little trick you can do with a campfire, if you spell it correctly. That's a cute camel thing. Let's get rid of these. They're on my nose already. Get out of my hustler. Oh wait, so if you take campfires and you just line them up somewhere, not there though. Can you not go up higher? Okay, well that's annoying me already. There we go. And then we'll just keep doing this. And then you can snuff them out somehow. I forget how. You can stack them. towards me. No, the ancients used aliens, don't you know? I'm sorry to break it to you. It was just aliens. The whole time. Okay, this is harder than I thought to make it go the direction I wanted to go in. But I will get there. You gotta turn around. I am gonna burn myself. No, I'm in creative, we're good. The roof is on fire. Probably water. I'm just gonna douse it with water, right? That sounds logical. Don't say a word. Don't say anything. Nothing. Not a word. Boo-boos were made. It's okay. Can I throw a snowball at it? We're gonna get creative. Okay, snowballs don't work. How do I get... Can I just... No, because I have to... I mean, it works, but it makes a mess. How can I do that quickly? No, put that down. That game where you try to win the goldfish by getting your thing, like at a carnival or a fair or whatever. I made mud too. Did you see that? Okay, I didn't make mud. You can't use the splash potion to make mud. Never mind. Was this a thing? I think this was a thing. Give me that. You stop doing it. There we go. There we go. And then now I guess I'm gonna put my flowers back. Note to self, be careful with pergola stuff. What were those flowers? Tulips. Pink ones. Yes. I mean, but it looks like a pergola though. Banners. I could do banners with that. Beauty colors. I'm gonna do RGB colors. Because why not? Okay, how about one there, one there. Nope, go down. There you go. That's pretty. And pink and blue and pink and blue and pink and blue. It's pretty. And now I gotta cover this up because it looks kind of ugly. Okay, let's do... What would this look like? Close that, don't do it again. Okay, that looks good. So now I just need to cover up. Get out of search items. Let's see. I'm using jungle wood, right? So maybe this and a dash of this. Maybe I'll need those. Don't know. I wish we could have half slabs with this grain on there. That would be nice. Fix it, Microsoft. And then we'll have the leaves and vines, of course. Let's just do oak. So do I want to... I didn't want to do that. Now you're gonna be fire again, aren't you? At least I figured out how to not tear up my area. So if I take this out and I put like a fence here, what would that look like? And then, do vines go in there? No, okay, so does that look stupid? It does. So I think I'll just align the inside with the leaves. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'm in creative, go home. Looks cozy in here. Do I have a middle? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take out the middle 4 and do something creative with like a little chandelier thing. But let me finish this first. One thing at a time. Okay, then those will grow. Okay, what are those things called? These. End rod. Okay. So maybe something with that and well, aren't you just adorably purple? First of all, what does it look like upside down? Okay, so what can I connect that with? Maybe metal? What is it called? Iron bars. Okay, that doesn't connect. I was hoping that would connect. But no, why would it do that? Why would it help me out? What other iron stuff is there? A door. Yes, that would look lovely. A golem. Why not? I'm just making it up now. Let's see what happens. Chains don't connect either. Okay, so to make a coup, you would probably start with an armor stand, make it big, and then add like antler stuff on it. There's candles, but they can't go upside down. Yeah, let's just have a piglin head on the roof. That won't scare anyone, will it? What is this? A vault. Okay. I don't know, I'm just making it up and see what happens. Yeah, they can't go upside down. I mean, that would look good if I had like 5 and then I could have like one of these in the middle. And that doesn't go upside down. Perfect. You know what, I'm gonna leave that for right now. I'll come back to it later. I'll get more ideas. How long has it been? Hour 30. Okay. So now I can put the cows in here. Now there's different cows. So I think I'm gonna see what my options are. Birch cows probably look the same because chicken, birch chicken. Yeah, see, these look all the same. So we'll do jungle cow and maybe there's a dark forest around. I wonder if that would change their appearance. Oh, yep, there's already cows here. I can just steal them. I mean, borrow. Hi cow, I need to borrow you. I like your antlers, it's cute. Well, hi dog. Where have you been this entire time, dude? Oh wait, I want another one though. Can we get two cows? 2 cows maybe? Well, where were you hiding? I'll just grab you then. Okay, we're gonna fly. Ready? Whee! And then where is the dark forest? Hello. And we'll see if there's different cows there. You guys okay? Don't worry, it's not like in Jurassic Park where I'm just gonna like drop you to dinosaurs to feed on. Okay, it's a regular cow. Okay, is there a savannah around? I think there is, but I don't remember where. Yeah, I'm sure it's somewhere. Got every other biome around here. I need water. 1 second. Oh, is that a savannah? I think that's a savannah. There we go. Yep, that's a savannah. Still with me? Okay. Oh, there's cows already. I'll just take a couple of those are pigs. Okay, never mind. Pigs, cows, you know. Why are you the same? The pigs aren't. The chickens aren't. Why are you the same? Okay, there we go. I just need to go further in. Okay, you're coming with me. Wait, are you the same as the... Okay, that's fine. I know there's another type of cow. Hey look, a mangrove. Or is that swamp? No, it looks like mangrove. This is like the best seed if you want like every representation of biome. I should put the seed in the comments. And a swamp. Perfect. Going down. Nope, not the same. Okay. I thought there was like Highland cows, like with the bangs in the face. Guess I'm remembering incorrectly. Gotta remember where home is. I wrote down the coordinates because I got lost a few times. Am I heading the right way? Yes. I went kind of way out of the way though. I wonder if I should have like an obscure biome. Like, the creaking aren't technically animals, but they could be a good exhibit. Problem is confining them to an area. I gotta figure out where their spawn would be so that I can build a big enough thingy. Oh hey, there's a village. Nope, I need negative Z. Negative Z, negative X. Gotta go this way. Home again, home again. Excuse me. Dropping off the cows, dropping off the cows. This is your new home, guys. I hope you like it. I worked kind of hard on it. Like, kind of hard. Not like a lot, but it's pretty, right? Whoops. Just put a block in your butt. Sorry. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Okay, I need a regular cow, though. There we go. Now we have the cows done. This is working out well. Look, that one's excited. He did spins. He's like, woohoo, I like my place. Okay. So, let me work on the thing here. I'm gonna look up how to do letters. What can I make letters out of in Minecraft? Let's see. Oh, there's like mods that make those. Well, that's nice, but that's not exactly how I want to do. Oh. Would that make things look a little better? So like if I did Doesn't really look like it says zoo though. Kind of looks like it says. This has to move. Like there's just no way around this one. So we'll put that there. And then see that O looks fine. Wish there was a way I could make this Z smaller, but if you take these away, it looks kind of stupid. What did I do? Nope. And then there's no space that can go there, so we're kind of back to square one, aren't we? I think it hates me. Okay, maybe that could work. So if I move this like that, and then that looks stupid. I don't know, we'll see. Man, the spacing on this. Okay, let me touch this one to this side and see if I can get a better... This bugs me. The most simple thing you can think of. Let's just do letters. And it just... That looks fine. Now... There are frog lights. What? They light up. There's Gridgy. Now it says blah, blah, blah. It's okay, we'll make them a different color. Nope, down. I just want it to be kind of pizzazzy. Okay, now let's change the wool to black. That's how you spell. We could even do something like this. Concrete terracotta. Black stone. I kind of like how the wool looks. But let's look at blackstone too. Perfect. It's good that you know how to place blacks. So we'll do like half in blackstone. And then half in wool. Let's see what I like. Still like the wool. Going with wool. Going with wool. Zoo. Why are you over there? That kind of hurts the eyes. Let me see what else I can do. You can polish tough. I don't play this enough. Squidgy. That looks boring. It's a who what? Hyphae? Okay. Need something a little subdued. But not too bright. Let's try this. I mean, that looks better. At least it's not so, like, in your face. No, what are you doing? There, there, there. Definitely losing my light source here, but that's okay. I can do some more glowberries. Even lichen could work too. Maybe some lichen in places. Again, we're trying to throw off the monotony here. It's a little ostentatious. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it yet. I don't know. This whole layer I think needs to go, but I think the only half slab in the warped business is, yeah, this. What does this look from outwards? Should I just go around the letters itself? In between's gonna be an issue. Why would you do that? Can't do that one. So if I do this one, I won't be able to do that one. So if I stagger it, how would that look? Not sure yet. Does that look dumb? I mean, kinda. Man, this is hard. Just want things to be pretty. Hey. Let's see what hate looks like. Not put anything on the bottom. Yep, don't do that again. What did I say? You just... Why does that kind of look okay? It's not symmetrical. Because you have this over here and then you have that over there. But at least this way I could also do maybe this because it goes a little bit with that. And I'll be able to have something that glows. Okay, I don't like that though. feel like there needs to be something there connecting, but I don't know really what. Would it be better if the O's were touching? Because then that would only have 2 spaces there. I don't know. I gotta get away from this. It's making me think too much and be too meticulous. And that can also be a downside. What else can I put on the wall and make it look pretty though? Yes, ladders. We'll just throw some ladders on it. And a bed. We'll just throw a bed on it too. What was the cobwebs? That could work too. What is that noise? Okay, so maybe like one there. And why are you doing that? There. That working? Not sure. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this. Ah! It went away. Don't do that. You're gonna crash, aren't you? Okay, it did crash. Screenshot. How do I make my HUD go like that? Okay. At least I have my thumbnail. Still think there should be something up here. Should I do like a moss carpet? Would pale carpet work? Ooh, I kind of like the vinage on that. That's cool. Yeah, I kind of like that. No. Yeah, that not being symmetrical is really kind of missing. Just a little bit. But I think I need to leave it alone. Because if I start messing with it, I think I'm just going to throw everything else off. Which would not be good. If I take this down, will that disrupt it? Yes. I don't know if that balances out. But maybe. See what I mean? Like you just try to do one thing and then you just throw everything else off. I don't care right now. I want a beacon. So, these shoot up light, right? So this can be kind of like my skylight. I have to make a thing, don't I? Like a pyramid. Looks cute anyway. And then this will be my walkway to get in, so I made this, which is not symmetrical either. What is up with you and symmetrics lately? You know how to do this. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. So we need that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then like this. Get out of my way. This will be another step down. Yeah. And then we'll put some of these for now. And we'll do prettier stuff later. And the walkway, what can the walkway be? Because do you want like a cobblestone road up to it? Or do... I'm not sure. Let's go with something and see how it works. Perfect. Get out of here. Just gonna make it look organic-ish. Not so mean. Okay. And then how am I going over this far? Yeah, I can add a couple more moss blocks. And then maybe one of these should be glow, like a glowstone block. Like every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that too far? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know yet. It's shaping up. Into what? I'm not sure. Why did you do that? Stop. And then maybe we'll put down these, like they're pebbles, and we can have like a liability when people trip over them. Or does that just look like I put a button on the floor? Does kind of look like I put a button on the floor, but you know what? It'll work. Can you do like a like a rope situation. What are you? Oh, Strider. So like if you put something here and then you put another one over here, can you make a string? Yes. And it's invisible. So no. I have chain, but I don't think chain goes to the right, does it? Yes, but it hovers. Because why wouldn't it? Can you put it down here? No, it needs to go in the middle. What if I put something red? What's red? I mean, it's technically called crimson, but it's not as crimson could be. That's kind of red. I mean, the carpet's red, but the carpet will look stupid, won't it? Like if I just put carpet here and then carpet here, and you can't even connect the carpet because Minecraft why? Okay, so like if I put sometimes this game. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we gotta start there. So that's gonna be changed. You know what, that might work though. Just put 3 in there. So 1, 2, 3, you go there. And then 1, 2, 3, you go there. And 1, 2, 3, there. Does that work better? I don't know at this point. 1, 2, 3. Where'd I miss? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You. 1, 2, 3. No, but it has to go from here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, and then it ends there though. I mean, that works, right? Something. Got something going. I'm cooking up something. Don't know if it tastes good, but maybe it'll be edible. And then 1, 2, 3, and I mean, that works better. And then what if I had, not you. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired. I need to go. Something like this. Could this work as like a barrier? Get out of here. How is this one looking? So like if I come over here, or maybe go one up. Why did I do that? Does that kind of... Stop doing that. Does that kind of work? And maybe something on here. But what? What can I have for there? Something pretty. Ah! Carpet. I like purple. So like purple carpet. Does that kind of work? Something's gotta work here. It's gotta be pretty somehow. What can I put on the top here to make that look pretty? What can I do? What could I do? What could I do? What could I... What? Ah! Okay, and then would the blue lantern look pretty? Need a light for that. What is that called? Torch. A toe. Yes. Just put a toe down. And this can be a prettier color. I'm thinking of white something because we have like a red and white motif thing going, don't we? So, you can't have half slabs of concrete, can you? No, but you know what you can have? Quartz. Now, do I want... I mean, those kind of look the same, to be honest. Let's see. It's gonna look like Oz in here. It's like instead of the yellow brick road, it's like the white brick road. One, two, three, four, five. Why are you... Why? Why do you not know how to count? Like, we should have learned how to count by now. How many are you putting on there? Okay, that's right. Never mind. Can I have that? No. No is the answer. Okay. Are we good now? Okay, thanks. And then that starts that. So people get off from the boat or wherever they're coming in and they're like, oh, look at these. These are pretty. Let's go up here and see what's up here. And then you go up here and I need stairs. Poo. Is there smooth stairs? I really hope so, because I made a lot of stuff that, okay. And then we'll just make these stairs. Perfect! Thanks for that orientation. That's dirt I see. And then we'll just make these stairs. More dirt. And these will be stairs. And then we have cobblestone stairs. We'll do a mossy one just for whimsy. Like a moss one there. And then like that. You're gonna have to like scorch up a little bit when you walk over here so you don't walk on. Dirt. You don't walk on. Okay. So I gotta figure out what to put on this. And then I think I have an idea. I have this. Will that look kind of cool? No, because it's a top bit. Or it's not gonna work. It was almost a cool idea. Can I have a gold half slab? That would be nice. I have all this gold and no half slabs of gold. If you can have a block of gold, you should be able to have a half a block of gold. I am frustrated. Okay, so what slabs? I mean, copper would be cool, but copper's gonna, I mean, I can wax it, right? Is that a waxed one? So if I just make this a copper one. No, I wanted it to have a top. I mean, it makes a very nice noise. I like the plink plonk. Whatever, I'm going with it. I might change it later, because that's what I do. Nope. 1, 2, 3, and then that one goes there, and then 1, 2. I'm gonna leave that open, because, I mean, gotta be able to get around it. Okay. And then the middle one be the top? Stupid. Yes. So this actually needs to go up anyway. And then put this one there. And then change it because you're an idiot. Okay, stop that. Thank you. Okay, and then purple. So here's my little walkway. You know what else would be kind of cute? Is if, you know how they have the heads? If they would have more than just like the weird ones, and they would have like the pig and what the heck is that? Oh, that's freaking hard. They have like the animals, and then like I could put those here, and that could be like cute, but they don't have that. They don't have. And I don't see anything. That would look pretty. I mean, this would be pretty awesome, but I mean, it's kind of silly, right? I'm leaving it. It makes me happy, so I'm gonna get out of here. I've been playing for 2.5 hours. I got some stuff done. I'm happy with this for now. The banners need to be changed, but so, man, everyone's just flocking over to that water. I don't know what's in that water, but you guys just love it, don't you? Oh, I forgot to do like a flowery wildflower thing here. Oh, sheep likes it too. Look, they're getting out of the rain. That's how I would hope they would do. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Thanks so much for everyone who stopped by today, even if it was just for a second. Even if it was just to check me out. I appreciate it. I will see you all in the next one. I think I'm streaming tomorrow. What's today? Saturday. So I'm streaming tomorrow, Sunday. Not sure what time. Not sure what I'm doing. Probably Batman related. Don't hold your breath. We'll see how it goes. Thank you. Bye-bye.